My name is Levi Smith. I'm a commercial insurance advisor. I work for Cornerstone Insurance. My day-to-day, typically just advise clients and businesses what their risks are as far as their business operations and how to appropriately address those, whether it be insurance or other means of handling those risks. So you'll hear this 9 times out of 10 with most insurance brokers and professionals. It's mostly a family-generated business, so a lot of people will grow up with it. If you're like me, you just happen to fall into it, and that is the majority of people if it's not already a family-run business. From there, the insurance industry had just piqued my interest to the point where I started taking insurance-related courses. So for someone looking to get into it, you could start with an administrative course or a Bachelor of Commerce, or you could jump right into the workforce and take some insurance-related courses. There's specific professional ones that'll give you designations that relate to various insurance fields, and that's all that I've done throughout the 8 years of my insurance career. I'll typically start my day with a small to-do list to handle immediately. I'll start with the easier tasks and then go from bigger ones such as renewal reviews with clients, handling new policies and new quotes, as well as just processing and handling whatever happens to come into my email or phone call on a daily basis. So for the most part, my day-to-day is going to be handling renewals with existing clients and then prospecting or working on new business requests from new clients. The best part about what I do specifically, because it's commercial insurance, is you get to learn a lot about a lot of different businesses and how those businesses operate. So from construction, from restaurants, from photography, from management and professional accountants, you get to learn a lot about how every business operates, what their day-to-day looks like, what their risks are, and then how you can help address those risks. So the best part is hearing everyone's stories, their business, like startups, as well as their own business experience and struggles. So prospects right now and in recent memory have been always very strong. Now more than ever specifically, there's a lot of older brokers and insurance professionals leaving the industry with no one to replace them. So we're very eager for new professionals willing to take up the mantle. Additionally, with COVID and other restrictions, the ability to work from home exists, and it's very versatile with a hybrid or fully remote environment. I work fully remote, so it's fantastic to not have to have a daily commute. But overall, your career prospects can take you as far as you want. I mean, this is either a sales-driven role or a management-driven role if you want to get to the highest level. So the prospects are phenomenal, and job security is just as good. One of the best pieces of advice is no matter what province you're from, there's going to be a brokerage association for that province, whether that be IBAS for the Insurance Brokers Association of Saskatchewan, or IBAC, the Insurance Brokers Association of Canada, or each respective province. The best thing I would recommend, aside from talking to maybe an insurance broker or a professional in insurance if you happen to know one, would be consulting with the Insurance Broker Association of your province and getting a little bit more information from them on how it works. They specifically are advocates for the industry, so they'll have plenty of resources to help guide you along the way as far as what you need to know to get started. Another thing that I think is great to know, especially with the modern technology, is that you can still work anywhere. So me growing up in a rural community, the small town of Hafford, and graduating there, I thought you had to go to a larger city center in order to have a really rewarding and professional career, and that's not necessarily the case anymore. Again, I work from home, albeit in Saskatoon, but the possibilities are limitless as far as where you can work as long as you have a good internet connection. And again, the ability to talk to clients over the phone or maybe go out and see them every once in a while. Specifically with insurance, I mean, it's very client forward. We're very relationship based, so you have to see your clients, whether it be on the phone or face to face or via Zoom or Teams, something along those lines. So you have to be good at building relationships and building rapport. The one thing I think everyone should recognize is that you don't necessarily need a business degree or any type of formal training to get into this. So everything that I've learned in my career has been on the job through insurance-related training. So the 2 designations that I have and some of the other ones I'm working on right now have all been taken in my spare time, which is difficult to commit to. But again, you get to immediately apply what you learn in your day-to-day life while on the job. Moreover, people don't realize this, but most insurance brokerages and insurers will pay for their employees' education. So it's a fantastic opportunity to get continuing education while gaining experience on the job as well.